What's going on, everyone? It's time for another sci-fi action film review. Today we're going to review Transformers Age of Extinction. It was released June 27th, 2014. It was directed by Michael Bay, who did Transformers Last Night, uh, Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers 1, Bumblebee. He probably produced half of those, by the way. Not directed it, but yeah. Ambulance, Armageddon, and he also did Bad Boys, Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys for Life, and Bad Boys Ride or Die. This had a budget of $210 million and made over $1.104 billion at the box office somehow. So this is the fourth Transformers movie, and well, at this point, the government turned on the Optimus Prime and his pals, and yeah, now they got their hands on the Transformer and the atoms that make it, so they're trying to develop their own and work with Cybertron and all them, those bad guys, and try to fight them for some reason. And yeah, they had to change it up a bit. So Optimus Prime fights for the last thing he needs to get off and basically goes to war. And then once he gets it, he's going to go, but he needs help. So they search for help as well. Overall, this film does have a lot of big spectacle in this. This one stars Mark Wahlberg, which Mark Wahlberg carries every movie he's in, so he's not that bad in this. The rest of the actors, pretty shit. Yeah, especially the girl who plays his daughter, like can't act. Those and the boyfriend, can't act at all. This is definitely another big action blockbuster film. Very little story. There's probably no pretty generic story, run-of-the-mill Transformers type of story. Very little that there is. There's a lot of stupid humor in this that I didn't really find amusing at all. And overall, I thought this film was super bloated. This one's 2 hours and 45 minutes. Like, you chop an hour out of this, and it's like, it's still too long. But yeah, so how it is, let's talk about a little bit more of the story, I guess, because I know I left some out. But Mark Wahlberg plays a down on his luck inventor where he comes across Optimus Prime trying to fix him, and then yeah, learns about it, and then steals government stuff, and where they have to work together to help fight against them. And yeah, this is the one where Beasties was going to be in, like the dinosaur Beasties at least, and that was the big selling point. Now, when I was younger, I really thought that was going to be awesome until I realized it's only like 15 minutes of the movie. And yeah, but then it goes very standard action blockbusters type of stuff, no different than any superhero movie. Like, this actually reminded me a lot of X-Men Apocalypse and stuff. Very similar in tone with that, but that one's way better and way better staged. This one was just it. Now, there is some pretty rough CG in this. It's kind of getting dated already, and this one came out in 2014, so yeah, I was kind of annoyed with that. But yeah, typical stuff. Paper thin characters, basic story, not much to it. Complete waste of time. There is some good scenes in it and like some good action scenes in it and stuff like that, but overall I thought it was pretty dull and not that great. Dark of the Moon, it was way better. So I'm going to give Transformers Age of Extinction a 2 out of 5. It was not for me, and I know the worst is yet to come. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I thought of this film. If you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming, but I'll link the trailer at least down below, so you can check that out if you haven't seen it or you want to relive it. It's down there. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you put the film title and the film title in there, and some fun fact thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox is down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so you're my opinions on popular films, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. Also, let me know what your favorite Transformers film is down below if you have one. And yeah, make sure you ring that bell because we're going to talk about a Netflix original next, The Union. And so make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those crazy robotic dinosaurs coming to haunt us. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.